Hello viewers, I hope you are all fine and safe. So the today's topic is a ketogenic diet safe? Would expert recommend it? Despite the recent hype, a ketogenic diet is something new. In medicine, we have been using it for almost 100 years to treat drug resistant, especially in children. In the 1970s, Dr. Atkins popularized his very low carbohydrate diet for weight loss that began with a very strict 2 week ketogenic phase. And over the years, other fat diets incorporated a similar approach for weight loss. So first of all, what is a ketogenic diet? In essence, it is a diet that causes the body to release ketones in the bloodstream, and most cells prefer to use blood sugar, which come from carbohydrates, as the body's main source of energy. In the absence of circulating blood sugar from food, we start breaking down stored fat into molecules called ketone bodies. The process is called ketones. Once you reach ketosis, most cells will use ketone bodies to generate energy until we start eating carbohydrates again. The shift from using circulating glucose to breaking down stored fat as a source of energy usually happens over 2 to 4 days for eating fewer than 20 to 50 grams of carbohydrates per day. Keep in mind that this is a highly individualized process, and some people need a more restricted diet to start producing enough ketones because it lacks carbohydrates. A ketogenic diet is rich in proteins and fats. It typically includes plenty of meats, eggs, processed meats, and sausages, cheeses, fish, nuts, butters, oil, seeds, and fibrous vegetables. Because it is so restrictive, it is really hard to follow over the long run. Carbohydrates normally account for at least 50% of the typical American diet. One of the main criticism of this diet is that many people tend to eat too much protein and poor quality fats from processed foods with very few fruits and vegetables. Patients with kidney diseases need to be cautious because this diet would worsen their condition. Additionally, some patients may feel a little tired in the beginning, while some may have a bad breath, nausea, vomiting, constipation, and sleep problems. The second thing is a ketogenic diet healthy? We have solid evidence showing that a ketogenic diet reduce seizures in children sometimes are effectively as medication. Because of these neuroprotective effects, questions have been raised about the possible benefits for the brain disorders such as Parkinson's, uh, s- multiple sclerosis, and sleep disorders, and even brain cancer. However, there are no human studies to support recommending ketosis to treat these conditions. Weight loss is the primary reason patients use the ketogenic diet. Previous research shows good evidence of a faster weight loss when patients go on a ketogenic or very low carbohydrate diet compared to participants on a more traditional low fat diet or even a Mediterranean diet. However, the difference in the weight loss seem to disappear over time, and a ketogenic diet is also been shown to improve blood sugar control for patients with 2 type diabetes, at least in the short term. There is even more controversy when we consider the effect on cholesterol levels. A few studies show some patients have increased in cholesterol levels in the beginning, only to see cholesterol fall a few months later. However, there is no long-term research analyzing its effects over time on diabetes and cholesterol. The key takeaways from a ketogenic diet review: a ketogenic diet could be an interesting alternative to certain conditions and may accelerate weight loss, but it is hard to follow, and it can be a heavy on red meat and other fatty, processed, and salty foods that are unhealthy. So we also do not know much about its long-term effects, probably because it is so hard to stick with that people can't eat this way for a long time. It is also important to remember that yo-yo diets that leads to a rapid weight loss fluctuation were associated with increased mortality. Instead of engaging in the next popular diet that would last only a few weeks to months, for most people that includes a ketogenic diet. Try to balance change that is sustainable over the long term. A balanced unprocessed diet rich in colorful fruits and vegetables, lean meats, fish, whole grains, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and lots of water seems to have the best evidence for long, healthier and vibrant life. So that is it for today. I hope you will like the today topic and the information I have shared to you. So it's my humble request to please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon at the end. So it's a humble request to please like our video, subscribe our channel, and press the bell icon to see the future videos. Thank you.